Hey Diamonds, it's Jamequa Stevens and welcome to my channel. This girl talk is about learning how to love yourself more. I feel like this topic is very important because sometimes as a female, when you're in a relationship, it's like you're more focused on the other person, making them happy, but sometimes we forget to love ourselves more. And I feel like if you don't know how to love yourself, how do you expect somebody else to love you the way you want to be loved? This topic came up because I'm no longer in a relationship. I am single and I am embracing my singleness right now. I am at a point where I just want to embrace my singleness, learn how to love myself fully, and attract the person that I want in my life. For example, I honestly feel like you attract what you are. So basically, if you're broken, if you have low self-esteem, usually the person that you attract will be your equal. So I'm trying to be the best version of myself so I can attract the best version of my counterpart. I have my little notebook right here. I write all my things down in this notebook. I have like 3 notebooks that I write in, and all of them have certain reasons why I write in them. First point on how to love yourself more is becoming self-aware. You have to become more self-aware. You have to know yourself. As far as self-reflection, what choices have you made that have gotten you in the position that you're in right now? And I know that a lot of my choices in the past that I've made that weren't so good choices are the reason why I'm in the position I am right now. So that's more of me self-reflecting and understanding that I'm in the position that I'm in only because I chose certain things in the past. Certain things in the past have gotten me to the place I am today. But the good thing about making choices and making right and wrong decisions is that you can always make the right decision and change it. You're always able to change your situation. And it might be easier said than done because you're so used to making certain type of decisions, not thinking about yourself as much, but thinking about other people that you're in a relationship with or other people that you're around. But basically, you can't let someone else live your life for you. You can't let other people make decisions for you. So you have to learn how to self-reflect, understand that your choices have gotten you to where you are today, and then also understand that you have the power to make better choices, to give yourself a better future, a better outcome than you are right now. The key thing with self-reflecting and understanding your choices is that you shouldn't stay there. You should always try to change it. Don't sit there and fester in it. Change it. So my point number 2 is learn who you are. Do more of what you love. This might sound easy, but it's not easy to someone who has always focused on the other person, whether that's friendships, relationships. You never got a chance to actually learn who you are as a person, what you like, what you dislike, brings you joy, what makes you happy, because you were so focused on other people. Do more of what you love. Be comfortable being by yourself. A good way to do more of what you love is trying new things. You won't know if you like a certain thing if you don't try it. I know I tried YouTube and I freaking love YouTube. The creative control that it gives me, the fact that I can make an income off of making videos that I love to do, love to create, and the fact that you all love the videos that I create just gives me so much joy, especially when I make videos that help people. I love helping people, so that's one thing. I love helping people, and YouTube gives me an avenue to help even more people than I would locally. Paint, read books. You have to introduce yourself to new things so that you can make the choice and decide what you like and dislike. Some people who have like abandonment issues or daddy issues, they usually have a hard time being by themselves because they feel like they are, abandoned, they are alone. But I tell y'all, once you become comfortable being by yourself, it gives you like power. It's powerful. Learning how to be by yourself. Like whether I'm in a relationship or I'm by myself, I'm still good. That it gives you that type of security and power, knowing that Whether you're with somebody, whether you're by yourself, you're good, you're solid, okay? Number 3, love yourself inside out. Learn how to not harbor feelings. And I do admit I struggle with this. So right now I'm in the process of learning how to let stuff go, not taking stuff personally, moving forward, because like I said, you don't want to stay where you are. You don't want to stay stagnant. You want to move forward, progress, and just become the best version of yourself. The only thing stopping you from who you are right now and who you want to become is your choices that you are making. What I like to do is ask myself, like, why am I feeling this type of way? Why am I so upset that this person doesn't want to talk to me no more? Or why am I so upset that this person did these things to me? This is more of self-reflection. Once you understand why, then it will allow you to move forward, okay? Always, 9 times out of 10, it's always bigger than the person you're mad at. You have to understand why and move forward. So one thing that I like to do is journal. I write to God in one of my journals. This is one of my journals that I like to write in. I have a blue one and a black one. But I just like to journal and write things down. It makes it more real and it helps me self-reflect. So I would advise you to just start writing your feelings down on a piece of paper, and sometimes go back and read them and see how you've grown. The next point I have is forgive yourself. Understand you are not perfect. So I feel like as humans, as you know, us being human beings, we like to put a lot of pressure on ourselves being perfect, but nobody on earth is perfect. Everyone has their flaws. So I think it's very important for you to understand that you are not perfect. You are going to make mistakes. God still loves you even though you've made your mistakes. He knows that you were going to make those mistakes before you even made them, and He loves you. It's very, very, very important to understand that you are not perfect and you're going to make mistakes, but the most important thing for you to do is to learn from your mistakes, okay? Learn from them because they're going to happen. Just don't sit in them. Move on from them. When I'm going through stuff and I've made mistakes, but God still shows His grace. It's okay not to be perfect. Give back to yourself, okay? Some people are so used to giving back to others, giving back to the people they're in a relationship with, giving back to people around them, and they forget to give back to themselves. Give back to yourself because you deserve it, okay? Pamper yourself. Have a routine going. I know, like this morning, we are in quarantine. I still like to get up and take showers, brush my teeth, wash my face, put on makeup, like even when I'm not going anywhere. The makeup, like say for instance, if I'm not going anywhere and I'm not filming a video, I still put on light makeup just to make myself feel good. And then when I'm filming YouTube videos, I might put on a little bit more, makeup for the camera. You should understand that you don't have to pamper yourself only when you're going out. Don't get dressed only when you're going out. Don't brush your hair only when you're going out. If you sit around the house all day, baby, guess what? I'm getting dressed to go nowhere, okay? Especially now that we're in quarantine and a lot of people are in the house, baby, get dressed to go nowhere. When you get dressed to go nowhere, it just reminds you that you were getting ready, getting pretty, getting dolled up for yourself, not nobody else. This whole time, I was getting dolled up, I was getting dressed for myself. Treat people how they want to be treated. So I had to learn this. I was always taught to treat people the way you want to be treated, but everybody doesn't want to be treated the way you want to be treated. So the best thing that you can do is to treat people the way they want to be treated, and just know that as long as you're doing the right thing, the universe is going to take care of you. God is going to take care of you. That's just how it works. When you hear people say, I give money all the time to people in need, but I always have it, it's because that's how the universe works. I'm not saying that you have to give everybody your money. What I'm saying is the small things really do matter. When you help people just a small little bit, it'll make you feel good. That's putting yourself in a better position than you were before. And not just do it because you know it's gonna come back to you. Do it because you actually want to help somebody. Treat people how they want to be treated. So the next one is, ooh, this one hit, girl. I just read it on a piece of paper. It said, don't settle. Don't settle. Look, I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you're watching this video, I'm talking to you. Don't settle, boo. Don't settle, okay? Whether that's in a relationship, the job, career that you want to be in, baby, don't settle, because you're worth way more. You deserve anything that you want. Giving yourself that, or you're in a relationship and you set boundaries and you tell that person, this is what I deserve in a relationship, and they don't give it to you, don't settle, because that's going against your own morals. That's going against who you are, your self-worth. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that your self-worth is determined by what you get, but your self-worth is who you are. You setting your boundaries, your morals. Don't settle, because at the end of the day, you're not hurting anybody else but yourself when you settle. The last few key terms I want to say is, I'm going to read these off my paper because this is what I said, okay? Do not settle in a relationship that's not serving you. I recently had to learn this. I'm being very transparent. The relationship that I was in was not serving me, and I felt like I was losing myself, my self-worth, my self-morals, because I was settling. If a job that does not see your value, like what you can bring to the table, how you can be an asset to the company, do not settle. Now, I'm not just saying, oh, go and quit your job. There's a process in how you do it. If you don't like this job, find another one. Don't quit the job automatically and then put yourself in a bad position to where you can't pay your bills, your lights getting turned off. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, continue to always look for something better, because if you feel like you deserve that, then that's what you deserve. God puts things on your heart because he will give you the desires of your heart. That's what you deserve. He put those things on your heart because he's letting you know, baby girl, this is what you deserve. Don't settle. This is one that I'm learning. You don't have to be in debt. Don't settle. Just because everybody else around you is in debt doesn't mean that, oh, it's okay to be in debt. Barack Obama and Michelle Obama didn't pay their debt off until they was 40, so I ain't gonna pay my debt off until I'm like 50. No, strive to be better. Don't settle, okay? God has just been blessing me this whole time, and I feel like he put this on my heart to share with y'all, to tell y'all, don't settle. All right, y'all, so that was a video about how to love yourself more. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, just let me know. Let me know what key factors you agree with in the comment section below. We can have an open conversation about this, and I feel like even now it's more important to have a safe place to express yourself, because a lot of people are feeling like they are alone. A lot of people feeling like they are stuck, but I feel like if we come together, we stay together during this time and have an open discussion about self-love, positive things, we can get through it. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. We're so close to 6,000 subscribers, and our ultimate goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to give y'all more content and just share my life with you all, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.